Got a whole lot of world in those eyes, love.
When you sit down to write a song,
Yeah, that seems right.
I always look at it as going to the feet of the muse and requesting that. I spend a lot of time in a van, going from gig to gig, from state to state. I'll hear the muse whisper in my ears sometimes. I'll hear a bit of a song, and I always have to say, "Not now, honey." You know, it's one of those. Not now. I'm right in the middle of something. I'm in DC traffic with a trailer behind this van. Not now. I can't hear this. I can't think about it, you know. We had to cancel a bit of this last stint of tour. It turned out that I then had just over a week to work on this new record that I've been working on here in New London.
I got all kinds of time on
And when I got back, I started hearing a bit of that song.
Nothing in my mind but crazy plans, babe.
I thought to myself, okay,
You got everything to do.
now's the time. If you're gonna whisper to me, now's the time. I've got this time off. I got all kinds of time.
And I got all kinds of time on my hands. There's a whole lot of room in these arms, girl. And nothing in my
It would come off as magical to people who didn't play or didn't write.
no heavy things to
If
say.
someone would have been in the room the first time that I played that for Sandy, and by verse 2, he's on the harmony.
There's a whole lot of room in these arms.
Sandy put it best when he said, I could have written that song. You know, he could have written that song because the same muse talks to him. And she speaks in the same language to Sandy as she does to me. So when I was playing it for him, it was really no different than when I first heard the form in my own head. So that as soon as I started playing it for him, naturally, he's going to hear that harmony and he's going to jump right in.
Got a whole lot of world in those eyes, love. And nothing in this room but you and I, love.
It doesn't matter how many songs you have. When you write a new one, you think that it's your best one. And I mean, I'm saying that I don't really feel that that's my best song of my life or anything, but it's what we do as writers. You get a new one, and it always trumps the old ones. You could have a stellar 20-year-old song. You've got a mediocre 10-year-old song. You've got an okay 1-year-old song. You've got a really horrible 2-day-old song. That's the one, man.
Everything to do is making more with you.
The staff writers that raised me up in Nashville to make me feel better about going from one publishing company to another, to make me feel better about some old dude in a suit owning my catalog, you know. They would say, the best song you ever wrote is your next song. So don't look back on those and don't worry about those, because those are your trial and error songs. You write your first 100 songs, then you write your first song. Then you write, you know, you get through the first 200 songs and you write your first good song. So, I mean, if you look at it like that, you're always waiting for that next song.
Got everything to do, making more with you. And I got all kinds